Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back. Same day for me, different day for you. And we are going to make this side tuck with a little pocket here out of a tag and a journaling card underneath. 3 very simple items. So let's get started on that, and we will need to pick out a piece of paper for the side. Now this, I think, might have been, maybe not. I thought maybe it was part of this, but maybe not. So we'll need one of those. Now I probably should make this to go on the opposite page. So let's use, could use that. Let's use this Santa as this card. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. Carol, I hope you get to feeling better. Your room is sure coming along beautifully. And let's see. Now we need something for the band. The belly band. Well, not a belly band. It's a... we could use this time. That's what this card is under there. Yeah, this one is that one. Or at least it's very similar to that one. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're going to use this, but we're going to cut it a little differently, because we want it to go on the opposite side of the page. This one goes on the right side of the page. We need one that goes on the left side of the page. So we have that. And we need... what else do we need? We need that tag. Where did I get that tag from, I wonder. I bet I got it out of the main paper. Let's have a peek. Okay. There's a lot in here. Okay. Oh, we have some nice things we could use on here. These are stickers. That would be nice. This. But that's not it. We could make a tag out of something like this. That would be cool. Ah, here we go. Some tags. And how big is our other tag? Oh, it's a tiny guy. Look at that. It's just a tiny one. But that doesn't mean we can't make it. I'm just not sure where I got it from. So we'll probably use one of these. So this one will be a little bit bigger tag. Although if we use this one, we can actually trim that one down a little bit. Nope, we probably can't. will make this one work. Because if you would look on the back, look at that. We can just cut the thing on there. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. Now, I don't want to get too complicated about any of this. So, let's see. We have this, and now we're going to need this, and then we'll need a journaling card underneath. Now we're probably going to cover this with one of these. It's okay if stuff pokes out from underneath of it. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. How's that sound? I'll probably have some more of those little papers. Oh, here's a, maybe this one. Oh, did I already try that one? I did, didn't I? So we'll have to figure out how we're going to cover that. And how we want to do that. So first of all, I'm going to cut off right over here this time. I'm going to leave a little bit of music paper, not a lot. So we have that little piece. And then, oh, I don't know. Maybe. We'll cut that one just like that. It'll be a little bit thinner probably than the other one. Okay. So what I did was I knew I had this piece, and it is an 8-inch tall, so it'll go on the inside of the page. I'm going to go ahead and clip this corner right now so I remember that I'm putting it on the left side of the page. There we go. And then this card will fit very nicely right behind that one. And we know that it's going to go right on here. About like this. And then we're going to cover here a little bit. Probably with something like this. So, I'm a little concerned about how big that tag is. I wonder if we can remake this tag. I think we could. We'll need this. I'll need to turn it this way. Okay, so I think we'll maybe cut it right here. Weird shaped tag, Angela. And I think we'll cut it off right about here, like that. And somewhere I have this. We'll go here. And there we go. That's going to get covered right there. Just to, you know, make it look better. And that's easy enough to do with our, let's use this. It kind of matches that. Or we could use the green. Let's look at the green. Will it cover it? Yeah. Okay. So we'll get out our glue. Go right across the top there. Just like so. And that covers up that little piece that was showing there. Just like so. There we go. So this is a fairly simple project, as you can see. I do want to use some ink on this piece. And because this card has just blank space on the back mostly, I'm just going to leave that as a journaling card. I'm not going to cover that one. These are thick enough that that can happen. I do want to clip my little corners at 1/4 inch, just so they look a little bit better, and so they slip in and out of the pocket much easier. Now this one we will have to cover the back, so I'll wait and we'll get that glued down. Ooh, goodness, I'm crunching it all up there. Okay. Let's move a few things. And sorry about that. I didn't mean to move you. So here we go. This is going to go right about here. And that's going to be the tuck for this card. Just like that. Oh, we need to ink around this piece now. And I'm going to go over some of the white there just to cover it so it's a little darker. Makes it look a little more vintagey. So we're going to attach this. I want it to stick out and then a little bit off the edge here. So I'm going to put it right about there. So I'll put my glue down here. And I think like that would be good. Yeah, maybe like that, because it, I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, this will go down the edge. And at the bottom of that. So right about there, I think. And let's clean up that glue. That gluey mess I made. And this will go here. I think maybe I will, well, no, we want to leave the Santa. Let's just leave it so it sticks out. I kind of like that. How far does it stick out on the page? See, we've got our left side of the page here. Right here. Yeah. And then we have that. And then I put some lace on here. On the other one I put it under this stuff, and on this one I'm going to go over it, obviously, because I've already done this. Yep, I think that'll work out okay. Not that glue. Thank you. So what's everybody doing lately? How's everybody feeling? Seems like lots of us have had colds and flu. I'm really sorry that so many of us are sick. I had a couple days where I was not well at all, and so I just lazied around and slept. Actually, I slept a lot, but mine only lasted a few days, so I don't know. Mine also came on a couple days after I had my flu shot, so it could have been that sent my body into a tizzy. It's like, what the heck are you administering to me? And I think we'll just put that one right up there, but I think we need just a little bit of the velvet trim, and I think I want to round the corners on this one, and I'm going to do them at 1/2 inch. Ooh, let's cover the back first. Let's see, I have some more of this. This looks like it'll fit perfect. So this is a very simple piece to do because it's just, the pieces are so pretty, I don't have to add a whole lot to them. I mean, I could add more and more and more, and I would like to add something more to it. So we'll look at the Christmas box here in just a second, or we'll look in my Christmas stuff that I got from Shannon, and we'll figure something out. So this is just a journaling card, just a small little journaling card. And when it dries, maybe I can clip it now. Let's find out. I'm going to do 1/2 inch. Ooh, it leaves a mark anyway. I just cleaned this out. I need to go through and clean it with some alcohol, and I have that. I got 99% isopropyl alcohol to clean my mat and my tools, and boy is it every time. These would clip better if they were dry, but that is okay. Now this band is not nearly as wide as the other one, but they don't have to be the same exact size. Now if we want to make it longer, wider, we can, and I can show you how to do that, even after it's already done. Let's put a little bit of glue up here for the velvety trim. Uh-oh. Oh, got a glue thing up there. Need to get down another Sugar Bell bottle. Let me wipe that needle off. Otherwise it'll just get stuck in my needles over there. I'm just going to put that down just a little bit so that it doesn't seep through all of this. Man, it has been raining like crazy here. Okay, there's that one. Now a little more for this guy. Will it still fit? It does. It fits perfect. So it's got to go there. Look at that. How cute. Just the simplest thing, and it is adorable, really. Now, trim. Trim around the corner. And around this corner. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. And there's that one. It really needs something right there, doesn't it? Oh, on this one I forgot to hole punch my hole in there. That was part of its character. That's centimeters inch. So between here and there. Let's go here. Between the 2 and the 1 is a half. So right about there I need a hole. Gotta look. There we go. Had to kind of peek through. And we used the velvet on the other one. So let's take that and put it through here. And all I did was trim them like so, and then I use the Fabri-Tac, put a little glue there, and I just put these kind of at an angle to each other a little bit, and then I did the same thing to the back one so that I could get it glued down to the paper. And then a little bit up on the ribbon part. Just just like that. So it stays in. It's kind of permanent there. Let me put this behind it for a minute while it dries. There we go. It might stick there. Don't need that. We have this. Okay, I need something right there. What else did I get? The extra papers over there. I have frames. Got some little numbers. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Right here. This is what I was thinking. Right on here. Love, peace, and joy. We could do 3 little dots. Kind of like the dots for down here, actually. And maybe this one. Christmas trees. Eggnog. Oh, bird. Let's use a bird. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to go about center here. This glue thinks that it's hot glue, I guess. Just going to apply that right there. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, let that dry for a moment. And then let's come down here. And I think I'd like to maybe give it some little dots here. Maybe a red and a green and a light green. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where's my... Here we go. Red. Doesn't look like it's filling up that thing there. I guess they don't. And then a dark green. Let me clear up some glue here. Whoops, what do I got? Oh, my tool. And then we need one more right here. And we're going to go with the light green. Now, this flat piece of ephemera just got a lot fatter because look at the depth of these pieces here. So you can see they're not that wide, and I could have taken the stuff off the back, but I wanted to leave it to raise them up just slightly, even though I'm trying to keep this fairly flat. You know, oh, I was going to show you how to extend the back. So if you wanted to extend it further, say you wanted to put this card on the back, then you could, just like that. Then you'd have a pocket, a slip, and a slip. So we could do something like that. And how far would it extend it on the page? Ooh, quite a ways. Well, I think we'll do that next time. But it's a good idea. But if you just wanted to extend it a little ways, you could do that too, to make it a little bit wider. I think this is probably going to be okay this way. We have this that goes in there. No, yes, yes. And now we need to make a journaling card. So we need a journaling card in there. Now we could use this as our journaling card. There's no reason why we couldn't. We would need to cut it down. I would probably want it to be less than the size of this, so a little less maybe than 8 inches. So if we extend that out, that'll tell us where 8's at. 8 is right there, so if we go 7.5, perfect. And then we would need to cover the front. Now when you cover a card like this with a thick paper, of course, you know what happens is you get a thicker paper. I don't know what I did with the other piece. Is it this one? Here we go. Let's use this one. This was the other piece to that. We'll glue this on there. Should we glue it there? I think I'll trim it right down there. What if I do? Yeah, that would work. Or let's glue this on here first, on this edge. Ooh, that's pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, it's polka dots down there. Never mind. Okay, so gluing this to that edge. But every layer that you add, you do add just a little more weight and a little more thickness to your item, to your journal page. And that gives something to write on right there. Happens if we just roll it over. I don't like it. We're going to trim around it. You didn't get it quite up to the edge there. So we'll give it a little trimsy. Now we need to cover this side. We have a place to write back here. So now we'll make this one the front. So let's see what we have. Ooh, that might be pretty. I kind of like that. And then of course we have this postcard one. I've used most of those. No, I guess not. Maybe not. I think we will use this. Okay. Oh, I see why I wasn't using it. Because it's got the postcards on it. But it'll be okay because we have the same postcards over on the big paper. But we'll save what we can. Okay. Trim that down. Trim it down right there. Now all we need to do is round our corners. There we go. And we need a little something on this card that helps it to say, hey, I'm a nice card. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Oops. Very cool upside down. Okay. So it's going to go right in there. So I think maybe no. I think it just needs something right along here. Oh. What color do we have? We used green and green. That would be a different green. Oh, here it is. So we could use a little lighter green on this one to match here. Or we could pick a different one altogether. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? But I think we'll go with the lighter green. Just so it's a little different. And we'll just go straight down the edge. Keeping it simple. Simple, simple, simple. I have to tell myself that because you know I like complicated things. I like to complicate things, I should say. I don't like things that are complicated. I just like to complicate them. Okay. Here we go. Along there. And scooch that over a little bit. Oh, I have them upside down from each other. So you have to flip this one this way. It's a flip over. It'd be a good flip up, wouldn't it? I'm not going to change it right now. It doesn't hurt to flip the card over. That way, if somebody goes to read what you journaled, they're going to have to flip the card over. Because they're not going to know. I like it. It could go on the top of a page, actually. Wing, wing. I like that. So anyway, here we go. This is what we ended up with. So let's clear some space. How's that? And I'll back it out a little bit. And I'm going to open this paper. Maybe we can darken it up a little bit, just to distinguish right and left. Okay, so we have our left side right here, along with our little card and our journaling card right there, just as a nice little tuck spot. And then over here we have this one on the right side, along with that. And now we have two matching pieces for our journal. You don't have to match. Now when I glue these down, I'll just glue on the edge, and I may glue the bottom. They will not fit all the way top to bottom. They are meant to have about 1/4 of an inch top and bottom, where they are fully on the page, because they're not a belly band. They're a little tuck spot for a journaling card. So now we have a journaling card here, and here, here, and here, and two beautiful little tuck spots made with tags and just simple decorations. Once again, it keeps everything fairly flat. The only thing that fattened this one up was the fact that I used these little tabs in here, these little buttons. But really, I mean, considering, that's fairly flat. I've used a thin lace, and my little velvet trim here is very thin, so really it has stayed fairly flat and is reasonable to put in a journal if you're trying not to go overboard and make a fluffy journal like I do. But there we go. What do you think? How'd we do? We do okay? So that is my project for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you'll try to make some of these too. They're lots of fun and very simple, and you can see it really didn't take very long from beginning to end, because that is it. This is what I had and what I was doing. It's what's on my desk. And so it was all very easy to do, and I'm glad you joined me. I hope that you'll give this a try, and I will talk to you all How come my camera is crooked? Gonna have to figure that out. It's crooked again. Might have to have the guys come in and build me a little niche for it right in my table. I don't know. I've been thinking of something. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I hope that you had a good time. And let's get this paper out from underneath so we can take a peek at these guys the right way. There we go. And we'll put this one a little closer. There we go. So what do you think? Oh, can't see him. Oh, can't see him the other way now. There we go. Okay, thank you for joining me. I will talk to you tomorrow, and I'll see you with another video. Bye-bye.